Good morning and assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you all are doing good. In our last class, we discussed about the contributions of Leonardo da Vinci into the field of science. After that, we started our last topic, that was sense organs, and in today's lecture we shall be studying about four sense organs, that are the nose, the ear, the tongue, and the skin. Now moving on towards our next sense organ, that is the nose. As we all know that the nose is used for the purpose of smelling. Smells are basically chemicals in the air. Now these dissolve on the moist lining of nostril. This is the moist lining of the nostril. The nerves carry a message to the brain and you can detect the smell. You also use your nose for breathing. Moving towards our next sense organ, the next sense organs that we would be discussing are the pair of ears. Well, as you know, that ears are used for hearing. So how do we hear? How do this mechanism, the whole mechanism works? We would be discussing that here. Now over here, this is the internal structure of the ear. Okay. Now the sound travels from the outer ear. It moves inside, moving through the middle ear, and then finally it it passes through the eardrum over here. Now these are a pair of bones here, which you would be studying in your later classes. The sound, when passes through here, it is absorbed here in the inner ear. Now inner ear have these nerve-like structures. These nerves actually take the sound to our brain. See, this is the opening, and this opening, these nerves are actually taking the sound to the brain. So that is the reason. Now this process actually is very quick, and within seconds we are able to hear things, we are able to recognize things. So this is the whole mechanism how our ear works. The next sense organ that we would be discussing is the tongue. Well, on the surface of the tongue, there are taste buds. These taste buds actually detect the taste of the food that we take. These taste buds are so sensitive to all the chemicals present in the food. When they detect the taste of the food, they send the message to your brain very immediately, like within few seconds. Thus, you're able to detect different tastes like sweet, sour, salty, or bitter. Now, the last sense organ that we would be discussing is the skin. The skin enables you to feel heat, cold, pain, pressure, and touch. The skin has thousands of receptor cells. These receptors send information to the brain about the things we touch. For each type of sensation, we have different receptor cells. Now over here is the structure of the skin. As you can see, the upper layer over here we have hairs, and the number of hairs vary from skin type to skin type. The very first layer is the epidermis, that is the top layer of the skin. After that, we have dermis, that is the layer below the epidermis, and then we have the fat layer. With this, we end up our session here. I want you all to kindly solve the worksheet attached with the video. If you have any questions related, feel free to ask. Thank you so very much for listening. Take care and Allah Hafiz.